Alright guys, welcome to SpartTalk. I'm Chooks and this is my G Spart. So we actually have named this podcast after him right now, but we probably intend to change it. We don't know yet. So here we just talk about like football bands, football hot takes, anything football.
We are here to argue. We are here to argue and settle the fact that Man U is a trash club and Arsenal is the best club in the world.
You can already tell what the problem is, right? I'm not here to argue. I'm just here to say facts.
All right.
Facts like these stupid corner gimmicks and antics that Arsenal fans will not accept that is happening.
We have already started, you see?
No, like, are they not having those
100 goals plus? Are they all corners? 20% corners, 80%?
See, here we go again. We're not saying it's just all corners. We're not saying it's only set pieces that you guys score. We're saying is how the set pieces actually are scored. That's what I'm talking about. Because you cannot always have corner kicks and then every time you get corner kicks, you're pushing, you're shoving, you're holding goalkeepers.
You guys are talking as if this is Arsenal came up with these tactics. This has been happening for years, bro. The Stoke City of before.
That has not been
Tony Pulis.
Oh, come on now. This kind of corner.
Active. Pack the balls. Real days.
See, this is the problem.
You guys not complain about that. Now because it's Arsenal. When it's Arsenal, they must always make it a problem.
See, they make themselves seem like the victim every time. What we're talking about is listen. What we're talking about is if, for instance, United were scoring this kind of corners, we would own it and say, look, that's how it is now. Arsenal fans want to come out as if they're playing all beautiful football. You're not, and it's okay. Accept that.
My problem is that you guys are limiting our gameplay to corner. Bro, see that defense now. How many goals have we considered this season?
Listen to me
the
right
best
now.
Defense in the league.
Listen,
we have scored the second amount of goals in the league, and this is not just from corners. We have the second amount of goals from the open play.
In many games this season, yes, this is your great season ever that you're calling like Arsenal is the best team in this season. Accept the fact that a lot of it has come together because of the corner kick antics you guys have. It's fine.
I don't agree. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you don't agree because you're just an Arsenal fan.
Arsenal has finished second 3 times in a row now. You cannot tell me Arsenal is not playing BBC football.
You guys have
to come up with something that is different. Something that
are you admitting now that you have come up with these antics that people are actually talking about?
Yes, now I admit that this corner is different, but you guys are coming at it that is bad. That is one kind of haram football, but that's not what it is. Arsenal is the first Premier League team to reach 100 goals this season.
Okay, let's not talk about.
How does that have to do with
let's not talk about the 100 goals you guys have. You guys have 100 goals. You guys have been top of everything you guys have played this season, right?
Champions League.
We agree. I agree.
Okay.
You guys have been great. What I'm saying is, whenever people talk about the antics you guys use in your corner kicks and how it is, it can be annoying and has been annoying, accept it. Don't say, oh, that's not true.
No be you now go tell me what I go accept. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So it's not you guys that will tell me that Arsenal is. I'm watching the football, bro. I understand that it's not the most pleasurable of watches at this point in time, but it's not just Arsenal. It's the whole league. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the whole league. Which interesting match have you watched recently?
The problem I have is every time this conversation comes up, Arsenal fans now move it to people have been scoring set piece. People have been scoring set piece, but not the way you guys have been this season.
Bro, listen, Man U, Everton was it? Did you see that corner kick Everton was playing? Almost all their 11 men were inside that 18 box.
And did we not complain about it?
You complained about it, but what I'm trying to say is that this doesn't make it. These are rules. You can do the same thing and it works for you.
What I'm talking about is I need Arsenal fans to accept the fact that these corner kicks that they've started are annoying. First.
And we agree to disagree.
Can you imagine? They agree
to disagree.
What I'm saying is, as a Man U fan, if it was us doing it, I'm not going to say we're not doing it.
But I'm not going to complain as an Arsenal fan that this corner thing is. They were saying it's not sustainable. This is 8 matches to go. We are still top of the league.
We'll still
say it's not sustainable.
I see. Everybody in this world knows I firmly don't mind Arsenal winning the league. But I don't want them. I don't want them.
Chooks, you do.
Listen, I don't want them.
You mind Arsenal winning the league.
Okay. I don't want them winning the league simply because of their fans. People like you. People like what
have I done? Guys, what have I done to deserve this scrutiny? What have I done?
Arsenal fans will win it and you will just not hear anything anymore. So really and truly, I would just want even Man City to win it. Any other person but Arsenal because of their fans. That's it.
Okay, now let's go to my North London brothers.
Are they really your brothers? People you hate.
Those are my guys. Me and Izzy, 2 of us. We're in love with Tottenham. Those are my boys.
Do you think they're relegating? Genuinely.
To be honest, Tottenham is one of the teams that have amazing players, bro. They have Kudus. They have so many good players.
What's the use of having
But the
players?
problem is
Half of them are
injury. That's the thing. I feel they are unlucky this season because of this injury. And now this battle that they have gotten themselves into, this relegation battle, with their fixtures upcoming, I don't think they'll survive. They have Chelsea to play. They have
Aston Villa.
They
have Leeds.
Bro, they have Wolves, guys. Wolves are not joking now. They just beat Liverpool 3-2.
They have Sunderland. The team is actually looking to come from
Sunderland
away and go straight to Europe. So that's actually a very, very shiny goal for them. They don't.
But to me, what do they profit a man? I want them to get relegated though. What do they profit a man?
Tottenham for me, as a United fan, is one of those teams that I don't have any love or hate for. So
yes, now you guys finish 15, they finish 16. Like, you guys are
off, man.
Evil twins.
But I just genuinely don't think I'd love for Tottenham to go down, simply because I like players that are in the team. I like Kudus a lot.
And to be fair, financially, I think it's take a loss. But I think they still say that everybody in their contract has a clause that if they relegate, they have to take a pay cut. Which is, and I think most Premier League clubs will go shopping at Tottenham, man. Players like Kudus, even this this guy they just signed from, what's the name? From Atletico Madrid, this former Chelsea player, Gallagher.
Javi Simons as well,
Gallagher. Javi Simons that just came is going to be a shopping spree for all this.
But Javi Simons has not played badly if you watch Tottenham games so far.
That's the problem. These people he's playing with, that is the problem. Like, bro, Tottenham has changed their team like 3 times this season.
Regardless of the injuries they have
has
right
played
now,
barely 10 games this season.
But regardless of the injuries they have right now, if you actually look at the players individually, they're not bad players.
Their squad is tight. They have a very disciplined, nice squad. But then again, look at this, their new coach, Igo Tudus.
I don't think he quite understands the Premier League as much as people thought he would. For
me, that guy is a Josie man. He's not a good coach. That guy when he was at Juventus, first 5 games lost. Same thing now. He's talking about the players not having spirit. Bro, that guy is not a good coach. I will say it anytime, any day.
So all in all, do you think Tottenham is going down?
I hope so. That's all I can say. I want them to go down. So? I hope they go down and they will go down.
Personally, I think Tottenham definitely is one of the, or has now become one of the traditional big teams in the Premier League. I do not genuinely think, just like United last season.
I feel that's a facade. Tottenham has never been a big team. They will never be a big team.
Come on now. Tottenham's game against any of the traditional big team is always looked at as one big match coming up, regardless.
See, the only reason Tottenham is a big team is because of Arsenal, bro. It's because of the North London rivalry.
You just let me rest. It's because of Arsenal.
No, I'm serious. It's because of the
Don't let us get into the fact that Arsenal, I don't even know why you guys call yourself big teams anyway.
No,
why do you call yourself big teams? Why?
You see the hates. Because of, I said Manchester United and Liverpool, who has more English league cups than us.
What do you mean?
Yes, now.
So
you ought to come to the Barclays era as if football just started in 2000.
Okay, so English, we should go all the way.
Yes, go all the way.
So all the way. Are you a big team?
Yes, I am a big team. Because I've not won an European Cup doesn't make me less of a big team.
Relax, we'll get there. We'll get there. You've not won anything in Europe in how many years? And you somehow squeeze yourself into conversation of big teams.
We don't squeeze ourselves because we are finishing in the league we play. We always finish top 4 at least. So most of the time.
So that's your trophy.
What are you saying?
You see how
do you now count big team? What do you now count as a big team?
You see how small a team you sound.
How are you now calling Tottenham?
You see how small a team you sound.
Why are you calling Tottenham?
If you say you're a big team and you're talking about where you finish.
This is not about us now, Lo. Wait.
Anyways, let's move on.
Why are we calling Tottenham a big team then?
Tottenham is a big team because they're generally always in competitions that matter. Always.
That metric. Which competition? To be fair, they are still in Champions League.
So
but these guys, for 2 seasons in a row now. Last season they finished 16th. 1 place away from relegation.
You know, let's not get carried away. I'm not arguing for
relegation.
I'm not arguing for or against Tottenham. I'm just saying that I genuinely do not think they'll go down. It will take like a miracle, but they'll get that miracle and they'll stay up. So that's what I believe.
Fair enough. For the competition, I don't mind them staying up. But if they go down, to be honest, I'll be happy enough. I will take it.
And then talk about why people don't want Arsenal to win. So now we're talking about overrated and underrated players. I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that the Asensio guy in Madrid,
bro,
absolutely.
I won't lie to you, I agree 100%. That guy, bro, he's one of the worst defenders I've seen in my life.
So when he came through the ranks of Madrid, everybody thought, oh, you know what, this new Sergio Ramos region.
And that's mainly Sergio Ramos.
And that's mainly because Madrid fans actually told us that, you know what, this guy is actually the truth. Now this is the new Sergio Ramos. And then when you see him play and then the aura he tries to carry, because I'm not even going to say he carries it, is this whole, you know what, I'm not scared of anybody. I'm going to mark
bro, you
like,
see the kind way this guy goes into tackles rashly, and bro, back to back in the collect red card, dribbling that leads to goal, error leading to goal. That guy is a terrible defender. And to be fair, Madrid black line, I don't know, they have been riddled with injuries upon injuries upon injuries.
Yeah, so
they have not had a stable back line this whole season.
To actually avoid using that guy occasionally. So
and their back line, if you have not played together over a certain amount of time,
definitely cannot be legit. So
exactly. So yeah, definitely.
But
to be fair, I don't cut him any slack, Sha. That guy is a terrible defender.
If you're playing for Real Madrid, I think you should definitely come every time correct. You cannot always be, you know, off and on, getting red cards. You're not sure about tackles. You're not sure about passes. You're making mistakes in the box.
And these things are coachable, but the problem is that this Asensio guy now has had about 3 managers: Ancelotti, Xabi Alonso, and now what's the name of this? Arbeloa. 3 of them, to me, it has been shit under 3 of them.
Speaking of
zero progress in 3 years. That's insane.
Speaking of these coaches that Madrid has even had over time now, especially this Arbeloa, why do you think Arbeloa deserves to? Because I do not think Arbeloa
to be honest, to coach Madrid is no be chai. So to be honest, to coach Madrid.
So how is someone like Arbeloa getting the job? I
have no idea.
But when I saw that
again, Xabi Alonso.
No, Xabi Alonso, you could say, you know what, he's come with the pedigree from look at what he did with Bayer Leverkusen. One club. The kind of season Bayer Leverkusen had at the time, I would say, you know what, is
it's one club and it's German league, bro. German league is not.
But we're saying that
leagues that Bayern has been winning for over 20, 30 years.
At least he had that.
Fair
Arbeloa now what?
Fair enough. I don't. To be honest, the Arbeloa guy. To be honest, even Madrid this season, I don't see them going too far. I don't see them going far.
Anyways, let's not like lose track of what we're saying. So we're taking Asensio as our number 1 overrated
player.
Absolutely overrated. I agree with that. And then I will also go with Calafiori. For Arsenal.
Hey God, my fashion icon, the Adidas boy.
Are we talking about football here or fashion? Who cares about that?
He's turns on both occasions, bro. Calafiori, to be fair, at the beginning of the season, that was one of our best players. But since he started getting injuries,
what do you mean at the beginning of the season? Is the season just the beginning part?
But I've been injured now. Why are you guys looking like this?
Before even it was, I definitely do not think Calafiori gets into any top 6.
I feel your hate against these Calafiori guys because the 1-0 we won against them in their house, it's Calafiori that did the job.
Are we going back to this?
No, I'm just saying. It's not about Arsenal. It's about Calafiori.
For me, it's not about Arsenal. It's about the antics in the corner kick. So let's move on.
We're talking about Calafiori.
Calafiori is definitely overrated.
No, he's not overrated, man. I don't agree with you. I feel he just needs to work on his fitness.
Let's use your analogy.
Once he's available to play.
What does he do best as a left back? Does he have speed? Cross? What?
He's a technician. He's a technician, bro. Don't worry about Calafiori.
What do you mean?
Bro, on the offense, he provides some on the defense, perfect game. Arsenal Bayern Munich. When was it Timber who started that game? Sorry, Lewis Kelly was playing.
Let me ask you.
Wait now. Olise almost killed that boy. But bro, immediately Calafiori entered. Olise no see ball play. He was marked out of the game.
Ahmed,
see Calafiori has the ability.
Let's start with Liverpool left back. Would you take Calafiori over Kekes or Robertson? Truthfully.
I'll take Calafiori over Kekes, but not Robertson. Robertson is a veteran in this game now.
Let's go to United. Would you take Calafiori over Luke Shaw?
Luke Shaw is a veteran in this game.
No.
Let's be and Calafiori is not my first choice. He's not my first choice left back.
Give me yes or no. Would you? That's why I'm saying he's overrated.
You're comparing him to your first choice left back.
Would you take?
I'll take my first choice left back. Put Timber there. I'll take Timber over all this who you mentioned.
Timber is not the left back or right back. Which one?
Both. That's how we are now. Now when we don't reach that.
We're talking about Calafiori.
I won't take Calafiori over this guy's called, of course.
Would you take Calafiori over Ednuri or O'Reilly?
Not O'Reilly, Ednuri, yes, of course. O'Reilly, this is his season, man. He has been balling this season.
How many assists does this Calafiori?
How many games has he played?
So you're agreeing that he's overrated for sure?
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Is he injured right now?
Yes, he injured yesterday.
Before yesterday. Before yesterday,
he just came back 2 games ago.
Ahmed, right now, this argument now, you're actually winning it for me. I'm calling defenders that he cannot start before, and you're saying you will not even choose him over these guys.
But that doesn't mean he's overrated now. I feel he's rated just right. Just right.
by Arsenal fans.
Oh, you see?
He's rated just right by Arsenal fans.
I would like to hear you guys' opinion on this, I beg.
Of course.
I'm sure.
He's definitely overrated now.
No, Allah. My next club now, overrated, Kobe Maino.
See, let me tell you something. If we're having these conversations, then we need to be very honest to ourselves.
Yo, I feel Kobe. Why I'm saying Kobe is overrated is I feel United fans generally put him at such a high pedestal. He's a good player. He's a young prodigy, but he's not there yet. He's not. When they say young players, he's not on the level of them Gavi or those most of those Pedri. He's not on that level yet. But he's a good player. He'll get there. But the way they are putting him now, bro, man, you people were putting this guy in conversations with mad midfielders back in the time.
The conversation was not like his current state. We're talking about somebody that is 19 years old and has started an European final for England. So if somebody of that age, somebody of that age plays for Manchester United, starts for England in a major European final, you're telling me that person doesn't have the potential to be compared to all these people that he was.
He does not yet. He has not done, bro. When he don't carry Man U reach. The 3 seasons he has played, Man U has not been good. When you don't carry Man U reach that to the extent that you say that this guy is better than. If you talk Bruno Fernandes, regardless of Man U's form, you can tell that this guy is an outstanding player. He game in, game out, availability. But what I'm cutting Kobe minus slack just because this last coach, Amorim, did not really like him.
And then he has been playing now, and then he has only played. He has played
almost every game.
Yeah, he has only not played 1 minute under Carrick. And then he's played how many matches and lost only once.
It's not about him losing. Has he been exceptional in those 6 games that he has won?
Of course!
No, Chooks, don't do this now. Don't do this.
Kobe Mino has not been exceptional in the games man he has played this season under Carrick.
I'm not saying he has been exceptional in, let's say, 60%. You cannot tell me he has been exceptional in every single game.
Talking about
that. Okay, let's take that Newcastle game you lost, for example. That Newcastle game, bro. Kobe Mino was horrible in that game.
Who was good in that game in my team? Who was good?
Your standard guy now.
Only Bruno. Of course, that's what I'm saying. So you don't expect only somebody is 19. Only Bruno was good in
That's why I'm cutting him from slack.
We were overpowered in that game. Look. Do you know who he was?
Saka at 19. Wait.
Do you know who he was facing in the midfield in that game? Who? Do you know the kind of strength that stupid ass Joelinton has?
I agree. But my own point is that you guys need to reduce the rating of this guy. You cannot put him, calling him that the next best DM in the world.
Do you remember one time Arsenal fans actually compared Saka to Rodrigo?
To Saka?
That Rodrigo in Madrid.
See, that Rodrigo to Saka comparison. Rodrigo is better than Saka. I agree.
Don't put bots. Rodrigo is better than Saka. Finish. Leave it like that. There's no.
Right now, Saka and Rodrigo. You pick Rodrigo. Right now.
All day, every day, twice on Sunday.
And to be fair, Rodrigo has ACL, man.
And so, like right now, he's injured. But I'm saying that Rodrigo, I'll take him every day over Saka. Now, you know, and also having
Rodrigo has never carried Madrid.
You know very well that
Saka has carried Arsenal for years.
To where?
See, the reason.
To where?
I understand what you're saying.
To where?
Bro, Saka has been playing Arsenal for
Carried you to where? To where? Carried you to where?
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Carried you guys to where? Carried you guys to where?
Leave us alone.
He's just been carrying and dropping here anytime he likes.
No, but my point is that even this season, I won't say Saka has been his best this season. He has not been on form this season. I agree. Even this season has not been on form. He has almost 15 GAs. It's not up to his standards. It's not up to his standards, but yeah.
15 GAs this season, Saka.
Yes, now not in the Premier League. What competitions?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Fact check me. How Nigerian politicians talk about fact check me. Fact check me.
But I don't know about 15 GA. But then again, I don't think Rodrigo. Come on now, Rodrigo Saka.
Okay, let's leave that. Let's leave. Agree to disagree on Calafiori.
What do you mean agree to disagree? Why would you agree?
I don't agree with you. It's not a choice to agree. I don't agree with you. Kobe Mino, sorry. Do you agree with me?
But that would be a travesty to agree that Kobe Mino is actually overrated.
You see what I'm saying? Let's move on from our 2 different clubs. Let's go to a neutral ground.
I think you're not being honest with the Kobe Mino argument.
I'm moving on.
Be very honest with yourself.
Moving on.
Would you take Kobe right now in Arsenal? Would you?
Over Zubimendi.
I'm not saying over or under anybody, but would you take him?
To sit down on my bench, why not?
So why would you take him?
Because it's good for a squad rotation player. But for your first team DM, bro, Kobe Mino cannot be Manchester United's first team DM, bro. You guys, this is Manchester United.
I hate the fact that I actually hear what you're saying. Maybe at 19 for Manchester United, that boy
cannot be your first choice.
But I'm not going to hear the fact that he is overrated.
What I'm saying he's overrated is because he's not. I don't think he's a first team player yet. He's good. I'm not doubting his ability. He will get there, but he's not a first team player yet.
Okay, so the truth is that I'm going to be honest here. I don't quite have much arguments in favor of Maine when it comes to overrated or being underrated because of the points you're raising right now. Because I do not think that in other teams in the Premier League right now he's going to actually start.
Exactly.
So maybe I might tilt towards your side and say he's slightly overrated. So yeah, no problem.
Fair. One player I want to talk about, Enzo Fernandez, £100 million.
Okay.
100 million pounds player, bro.
See, for me,
look at other 100 million pounds players. Look at Caicedo. Look at Declan Rice. Look at other 100 million. Bro, Enzo Fernandez, is he on that level?
Enzo Fernandez. See, the thing is that I'm very. It's very hard for me to argue against footballers that I like.
What do you like him for? Like, what exactly do you
think
like
about it? You know what? Nowadays,
this guy is a 10. He's meant to be a 10.
Nowadays, people have been talking about this whole eye test thing. I don't think if you watch football and see Enzo Fernandez play, you can tell me that Enzo Fernandez cannot play football.
He's a good player. He marks the ball well, but see his job, playing the ball through the lines. How many of these passes does Enzo give?
You also have to take into consideration with the fact that he plays a little bit deeper when he's playing for Chelsea. When you see him play for Argentina,
but I feel it's Caicedo that is covering this guy. To be honest, I won't lie to you. Caicedo, I won't lie, exceptional footballer.
I love Caicedo.
Exceptional footballer.
That's one of our underrated. Actually, I agree on that.
I agree on Caicedo.
I love Caicedo. I think he's absolutely.
I feel Enzo Fernandez, ball carrying, he's not that guy. But to be fair, they have good likes of Cole Palmer. But ball carrying, he's not that guy. Passing ability, he's not that guy. This guy, what I feel Enzo does is that he uses this 1 in 4 games outside 18 shots to blind Chelsea fans.
I think Enzo Fernandez is actually a very good passer of the ball. I think you need to actually watch him to appreciate what he does when he plays for Chelsea. I like him as a player, and I know that might be sipping into why I'm saying what I'm saying, but I definitely do believe that Enzo Fernandez is actually
my opinion, I won't lie to you. I think 100 million pounds player, for a 100 million pounds player, he's overrated. He's a good player.
I think
but for a 100 million pounds player,
I think if we constantly water arguments about footballers and if they are good or not what do you think this guy does the best? I think you would definitely lose sight of if the player is good or not. I'm not going to say there's anything I see that Enzo does better than any other person Enzo is known for, but all round, I cannot in good faith say Enzo is not a great footballer, he's not good. Besides, he's also won the World Cup. What are you saying?
Bro, see the Argentine team that won the World Cup now. It's Lionel Messi we're talking about. For me, is that keeper, what's his name? This Aston Martinez that won that World Cup for them, bro. A lot of things, a lot of players.
Alvarez is very good as well.
Is there a perfect example? Is that guy overrated or underrated?
I think he's underrated in my opinion. I think he's good.
I used to think he was good, but when I saw his goals tally for Atletico Madrid, bro, this guy doesn't have 15 goals for Atletico Madrid.
But for a long period of time, that guy was carrying Atletico Madrid throughout the season.
Not really. He doesn't score much goals as you think. But to be fair, I won't lie to you. I don't really.
Alvarez, I think
watch Atletico Madrid because I don't enjoy their football steadily.
But I like Alvarez. I think he's very good. I don't think he's overrated as well.
Okay, fair. Let's talk about underrated player.
We already mentioned Caicedo earlier. And
I agree with that. I have no argument against Caicedo.
We should actually talk more because I like this.
And I don't like the only thing I don't like the fact that they compare him to Declan Rice. And I'm like, they are not even the same. Even if they play the same position, I feel Declan Rice has a little edge.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What is that little edge, please?
Play multiple positions. Facts now, bro. Put Declan Rice in a 4. Put him in a 8. Put him in a 6. He's playing for you. Caicedo is a DM.
Ahmed. The only thing.
Do you agree with me?
The only thing I would give your Declan Rice over.
Say that my Declan Rice. Now me buy him.
The only thing I would give your Declan Rice over Caicedo is maybe set piece.
Really?
That's the only thing.
I'm not going to entertain these arguments. I'm not going to entertain that. The only thing you give Declan Rice over Caicedo is.
What would you give him?
Have you seen Declan Rice box to box?
That's what I'm saying.
Caicedo cannot do that. Declan Rice box to box.
That's what I'm asking. What else would you give him over Caicedo?
Bro. The only thing I will give Caicedo over Declan Rice is tackling. Every other thing Declan Rice beats him. Passing ability, carrying the ball, set pieces,
carrying the ball better than Caicedo.
Like mad, easily. Bro, Declan Rice progressing the ball better than Caicedo.
Do you know, all in all,
I'll leave that to you.
I hope to God that Arsenal doesn't win this league because these are the kind of arguments we'll continue having.
Bro, they have been arguing these Declan Rice and Caicedo arguments since last season, and now where Chelsea did now is there's already watered down. But no wala.
So
I'll leave it to you.
The table is down to Declan Rice and Caicedo.
Not and Caicedo, it's down to
their respective teams.
But bro, I won't agree with you. You cannot tell me Caicedo is better than Declan Rice.
Anyways, I like Caicedo. That's what I'm saying.
You don't like Declan Rice?
I think he's a good player,
but you don't think he's better than Caicedo?
I do not think genuinely he's better than Caicedo.
Another underrated player, Maguire. I would like to, bro. That guy has been through the.
So he
has been through hell with Mayu. You guys stripped this guy of captain bando. Don't forget.
Ouch. I feel so. Maguire, I'm sorry. I said bad things about you as well. I'm not even gonna lie.
For me, right now, that guy is the only constant starter in Mayu backline. Even Martinez cannot stay fit. Maguire is always fit, always available. Bro, his contract is expiring this year. Do you think they should give him a new contract?
Absolutely. By all means.
He's on 190k now.
Well, but I think if he just reduces a little because he's older, you know, come on now, reduce the wage a little bit and then just a little bit. Also,
bro, your wage bill. Wait, just talk about your wage bill. You're paying Rashford that is on loan. You're paying Rashford 300,000.
That's definitely.
You're paying Luke Shaw how much? I'm telling Maguire to reduce his wage bill.
If we're talking about Luke Shaw, I would say we should reduce Luke Shaw.
But I don't think. I think they should. Maguire, your agents. 200 M's.
No, I think
I'm 200k a week.
Also,
ask for your money.
One thing I would not stop glazing Maguire from now till whenever he stops playing for United, because after that turnaround or after this turnaround, do you know?
It has been amazing.
Maguire was laughed at in every spell of life. He was laughed at everywhere. Even in parliaments in different countries, Maguire was laughed at.
Even England squad, I almost excite this guy. Bro, as to me right now, he's still England's best defender, better than Maguire as I speak for the England team, bro. Don't worry yourself.
I particularly enjoyed one part this season where he babied Gabriel.
What do you mean he babied Gabriel? Match? Which match are you talking about?
Against Arsenal.
As in, was he your home or away?
I don't even. I can't remember.
You cannot remember.
I think it was in your home.
No, I'll take it. So that was one of our bad days.
This Gabriel is always forming. He was forming some kind of gangster defender, rough, bro.
Okay, so wait.
Anyways,
that was the nitty-gritty. From Maguire and Gabriel, who you pick?
Right now.
Right now.
So, listen.
You see this guy? You see this guy?
Listen. Maguire, Gabriel. Who would I pick right now? Right now.
For the past 3 seasons, I give you. Let me even extend it for you. For the past 3 seasons.
This is not going to come out of my mouth. Let's move on.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody that's telling me that I'm biased. You see what he's saying?
Let's move on. That's
fair. Shloboslai, bro.
Oh, I love that guy.
Bro, that guy is underrated. Bro, that guy started this season playing right. Was it right back? Or left back was playing?
No, he's played right back multiple times. For Liverpool.
Even against Arsenal, he played right back and he has been balling.
Scored that fantastic free kick against Arsenal as well.
3 fantastic free kicks. 3.
I think he's definite. You know, he's the kind of player that if maybe United did not have Fernandes, I would love him in my team.
That guy belongs in the Barclays era, man. Bangers upon bangers, bro. That guy is
Szoboszlai is great.
The way he hits the ball, bro. Szoboszlai is very underrated player.
Just an honorable mention to be this Gravenberch guy. I like him.
I like Gravenberch. He was in team of the year last season now. He made it now. He made it team of the year.
But I like him. No,
he's a perfect player. But my only problem with Szoboszlai is play this guy in his right position and his slots. Play this guy in the midfield and watch football.
I think because they are short of right backs right now.
Play these young boys. That's what I'm saying. And it's not. See this Ngomoha boy too now. Bro, see this last game Liverpool played against Wolves in the FA Cup. Bro, see that guy's performance. Play these young boys. Give them time.
He's young. I think that coaches would most likely think, you know what? Yes, this boy is young. I cannot just heap.
You don't need to start him. Put this guy in 60 minutes.
This amount of pressure on this boy.
Put this guy in 60 minutes. Put this guy in 70 minutes. It's not as if your team is playing great.
Liverpool has not had the luxury of doing that kind of comfortable substitutions this season. You know, 60, 70 minutes every time this season. Liverpool, they're chasing the game.
You try it. You cannot be. They're chasing the game because they always play same thing. You bring the same results.
I think different coaches have their own manner of approach when it comes to games. Anyway,
so do you think Arne Slot is a good coach?
Arne Slot, I do not think he's a bad coach. I think he can do better for Liverpool right now, but
I think with the squad he has, he's a terrible coach, man. He's always complaining. I don't agree with you.
The squad he has, I think Arne Slot is a terrible coach.
Because squad he had, yes.
Honestly,
bro, Liverpool was it 6th or 5th? This guy spent 300 million this summer, bro. See, the only player on injury out of that 300 million.
You know what I don't always do with that point is, even if you spend that kind of money, the Premier League is not where you need.
But you're a defending champion now. You just won the league now.
You just won the league. And they actually just mixed the entire team with new players. This Ekitike,
every team has new players. That's what I'm saying. Everything. Man City, half of their squad is new players.
I'm saying cut the coach some slack. I'm not going to say he's a terrible coach. I'm just going to say he.
I feel
should do better. That's all.
For my own argument, I feel like tactically, I've not seen. I can't say that this is slot ball. I can't see how he plays. He doesn't have a pattern of play. I feel last season Salah win that league for him.
You know what?
He doesn't have a pattern of play.
Speaking of pattern of play, what's Arsenal's pattern of play?
Haram football. Hell no. Going into this week, it's a brand new week. I understand that some people not going to play match the next week, but
kindly fuck off. Go on.
As we're here, let's talk about the Champions League fixtures and predictions. We're going to call out the fixtures and also provide our predictions in this segment. So starting with Galatasaray Liverpool, what do you think? Galatasaray is home. So see, man,
you see that thing they do where when oppositions hold the ball, they just start whistling.
That's Galatasaray ground.
So the ground is actually a very, very scary place to go and play. But you know, it's Champions League. Liverpool actually they understand. I say actually, what's actually? Jesus. Anyway, actually, they understand how important Champions League is. You lose the first leg and you're actually at a disadvantage.
But the second leg is at Anfield. I don't think Anfield is also a pretty hostile ground.
What I'm saying is you don't want to be at a disadvantage starting 90 minutes game.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to be biased towards my Nigerian brother Osimhen. I'm going to say that match is going to end. What did I put down for them? Yeah, 2-1 Gala.
2-1 Gala, that's right. That's a tough game. Galatasaray home. And this is a revenge game because
Osimhen did very well.
They played in the group stage as well.
Osimhen scored.
Yes, he scored. But my problem is Galatasaray defensively, they are not the best. Liverpool self is not the best.
Attacking wise, Liverpool is not the best.
But that game, I'm seeing a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
I gave it a 2-2 draw.
I hear
it. 2-2 draw, then onto Anfield, Liverpool will do.
I think I'm biased towards Osimhen side. I don't want them to draw and then take that to Liverpool.
Osimhen will score, but
I want them to win, so that's what I'm saying. 2-1 Gala.
All right, let's go to Atletico Madrid Spurs. Why are you laughing?
I said it before that I like Spurs.
Atletico home.
This is not the game where even my likeness for them is going to overshadow my prediction. I definitely think that this game is going to end. You know what? Because Atletico Madrid do not actually score a lot, I'll just say 2-0 Atletico.
I feel this is Atletico Madrid. This is Harambo. This is another coach that he's going to come to Champions League. He will score 1 goal and sits back. There are not going to be much goals in that game. That game is a very, very, very annoying 2-1 to Atletico Madrid because they are home.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
Tottenham right now, I cannot back Tottenham to win anything if I'm being honest.
I feel
to win any game.
They don't have the new manager bounce. They have not won a game in 2026.
Well,
this is Champions League.
Mad that is.
This is March. This is March. We are going into the Champions League.
This is Champions League. So and this is Metropolitano again.
Bro, I don't think they'll make it.
So yeah, I'm giving 2-0.
2-0.
I'm giving 2-0.
We're recording this, we're going to do a scoreboard.
Yeah, 2-0 Atletico for sure.
Voila.
You're giving them 2-1.
Spurs will score.
How? Against?
Spurs will score. Spurs might even score first. Before Atletico finishes, then Spurs will score. But that's a 2-1 for me.
I'm giving 2-0 Atletico because Atletico actually can defend very well. So let's move on.
Another game. This one, Atlanta Bayern Munich. This one is a walkover.
Atlanta Bayern Munich.
Bro, Atlanta, to me, they are not good. They are home, but Bayern Munich.
When Atlanta used to have Ademola Lookman, they actually did not appreciate the spark and possible threat that guy always gave to them. Now that he's gone, I definitely believe that they absolutely are battered seriously.
I feel this is going to be the most highest scoring game.
So I give Bayern Munich 4-0 actually.
I feel I'll give them 4-1 because I feel Atlanta is home. Just because of their home fan and everything, they might score 1 goal, consolation goal at the end of the game. When Bayern is done with them, 4-0, now score that 90 minutes, 4-1. I'll give it to.
Just because I don't want to even give them the way they treated my boy Mola. 4-0.
I agree with you, Sha. 4-1. I'll give them 4-1.
Yeah.
Then Newcastle Barca. Hey, this is the Newcastle. You go like take this highlight again. This is a revenge fixture again.
Spicy game actually.
Because first leg, I think Barca won 2-0.
Yes.
So now, I think Newcastle is home for this one as well.
Newcastle is home.
Yeah. I think
Are you
so.
sure?
I think I'm not sure, but I think so.
I think Barcelona is home.
If Barcelona is home, then
Barcelona is home.
Barcelona is home. Okay. My bad.
What's your prediction?
Barca will win this one, but it's been a tough game because Newcastle will taste that highline. No how. Bro, Newcastle, the pacey players.
So
Gordon's,
Anthony Gordon's,
Elanga,
Harvey Barnes, Murphy, Elanga, they're all speed
monsters,
and they would like to.
If Flick comes with that highline,
they might suffer for it. But then again, this is Barcelona. All the players they have, I want them. I love them. I like them. Yeah, I don't even want to glaze over Yamal. He gets enough glazing already.
Oh my God, he doesn't get enough. I feel he's underrated because people have seen this thing over and over again.
In that team, there's this Fermin Lopez guy.
Bro, this is their defender as well. Kubasi. Is he fit?
Kubasi, he plays like he's not.
These guys are not playing like 3 years. This guy is 18 now. These guys are now. These La Masia boys, bro.
So I like Fermin Lopez. I like Pedri too much.
The only player I don't like in Barca is that guy that they suffer to sign him. Yes. What's his name?
Do you know what?
Yes.
Two seasons ago, Daniel Mo was what one person I used to follow on Twitter used to call one serious business player.
Those guys are tournament players, all those World Cup, all those cup players. Play league now, where now? You don't hide.
I think the thing is that if you are anybody that comes to Barcelona, you would struggle to gel with the boys that have played with themselves over the years.
Well, Abba, this guy, they suffer to register. This guy has been there for 2 seasons now. He's not a
That's
player
my own
anymore.
personal opinion. I think that gelling into Barcelona's squad, you need to have this level of understanding that they've brought from La Masia. All the boys in their squad. If you see Rashford now, definitely when Rashford plays, he does some kind of really good things, scores free kick here and there.
Last game was the one that banned Newcastle.
You can watch the game and say there's an odd one out a little bit. There's one guy that's not,
that guy English boy.
But when you see all of them play together, you can just see the synergy. They just fit. So maybe Daniel Olmo is not fitting into that. I'm not sure, but I'm saying maybe that's the problem. So yeah.
Okay.
Barcelona. I will say my prediction for that game against Newcastle because I definitely believe Newcastle is not going to come there to just roll over for them. They're going to get chances upon chances, and I think they will score 2, but Barcelona will outscore them as they usually do. So that game will score and 3-2 Barcelona for me.
That game I think Barca will win it because it's their home. That high line Newcastle will also exploit it. That game is for me 3-1 to Barcelona.
Yeah.
For me, solid 3-1 to Barcelona. Those are the games for Tuesday. Going to Wednesday games. Starting the game is Bayern Leverkusen versus Arsenal away. So Bayern Leverkusen is at home in Germany. What do you think? I know you hate Arsenal, but just be sincere. What do you think?
See, let's just put this record straight now. I do not hate Arsenal. I detest their fan base.
Okay, if you say so.
Thank you very much. Now, for that game, I wish I could say that Arsenal would lose. Unfortunately for myself right now.
I've not lost a game in Champions League. Just putting that out there.
Nobody's asking you that. Relax, we're here now.
It's okay. It's all right.
Arsenal against Bayer Leverkusen. I hope we can just move past this. Arsenal win 3-0.
3-0. No, I feel we're going to see another display of Ateta Harambo. That game, Arsenal will score.
Who is at home anyway?
They are at home. That's why I say Arsenal is not going to beat. There's not going to be any 3-0 scorer in that game.
I think Arsenal win 3-0.
That game is going to be a very nasty 2-1 to Arsenal.
Because this Bayer Leverkusen, I don't think they have any.
They are not the best.
They don't have any issues with drinking goals, so they will definitely concede against Arsenal. And because it's their home, they'll be forced to say, "Let's come out and play," and then Arsenal will score more. So that's just what I think.
That's another angle. If they come out to play, Arsenal will chop them.
That's what I'm saying.
But then again, would Arsenal come out to play?
I think what might happen is this stupid thing that Arsenal does, they score one.
That's what I'm saying. But at that point of the season,
Arsenal will score one poxy.
You don't need to be winning 4-0, 5-0.
Then the guys, Bayer Leverkusen will think, you know what, they scored one corner. It wasn't easy for them to score. Maybe we can take the game to them, and then they will now see that actually it's not only corner Arsenal can score. Arsenal score more.
So you say 3-0?
I think it's 3-0 Arsenal.
Instead of 2, I think 3-1 actually. Arsenal will score 3 goals in that game. Champions League, we have this bounce in Champions League.
Off the top of my head right now, I don't even know Bayer Leverkusen's striker or anybody in the attacking lineup that is going to be a threat to Arsenal. That's why I don't even think they'll score.
Fair enough. After that, my brothers, my North London brothers, they are going all the way to Paris. Je parle français. PSG, Chelsea. What do you think?
Okay, so everybody is tagging this game.
This is a revenge fixture.
Everybody's tagging it.
Enrique self is ready. Enrique was saying, I would like to play them again. Now, you're playing them again, oh my bro. You're playing them again. What will you do?
I think right now Chelsea is not having the best form, or how do I put it? They're not the best patch right now. But like you said earlier when we were talking behind, Chelsea actually live for these kind of games.
They live for this. They live for this kind of games.
Who is at home again?
PSG.
I think it'll be a very tough one for Chelsea because their defense is not strong against PSG's attack right now.
Well, PSG safe.
Sometimes when I make predictions, I always do this thing where I just do, okay, this attack against this defense and this attack against this defense.
Look at PSG defense as well. They're not the greatest.
But I'm saying that I'm not going to take Garnacho and João Pedro and Neto to actually topple Atletico Madrid.
I feel that game is up to the lineup. PSG. That game is up to the lineup.
I will give PSG a very narrow 2-1 win. That's what I'll do. 2-1 PSG. Simply because individually I would say that their team is better than Chelsea, and then collectively they are actually in a better patch than Chelsea is. So that's what I'm giving them.
My special world champions, my brothers,
Why are you acting now like you
They're my
like
brothers
Chelsea?
now.
You don't like Chelsea.
They're my brothers. They're my brothers.
See, you're very, very.
And they take care of Chelsea. No, I
here.
take care of Chelsea. They're my boys. They're my. I've met them 3 times this season now. I hope. Give them to me again in the FA Cup next round, please. I need players like Chelsea.
I like
please.
that. The fact that this podcast goes on and then you keep letting people know why they don't like Arsenal fans. But go on, continue.
As I was saying, so PSG Chelsea, that game is a revenge picture, man. Like, I see it as a very tough battle. Chelsea has a lot of players fit as well. Rich James and the likes of even Garnacho that were calling. This kind of game, give him the chance, he will deliver. I feel that game is up to the lineup, man. Although PSG have some mad players, Kvaratskhelia and friends like that, bro. But that game is a 2-2 draw. And I see, on the long run, I see Chelsea going through in this fixture. Low-key. Chelsea, this kind of games they live for. When Di Matteo took over, same thing.
One thing I
when Tuchel took over, they won with Kai Havertz and Mason Mount in the midfield.
True.
These Chelsea, they live for this kind of games. And they're not in any other competition that they're solid for except FA Cup. This is
one thing I also did not consider was how difficult it was for PSG to actually get to this stage.
Bro, PSG plays knockouts, so
they played
playoffs.
So it was actually difficult for PSG to come to this stage. But then again,
same thing last season, it was difficult for them and they won the Champions League.
I was going to say that. So
Fair.
definitely, I'm still sticking to my 2-1 PSG.
I think that game is a 2-2. Then Stamford Bridge, Chelsea will take it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But the next game, this is the biggest game of the Champions League knockout stage this week. Madrid City at the Bernabeu.
I might just
cold night at the Bernabeu.
I'm so tired of this fixture right now.
Yo, I'm exhausted, man. This is like 3-4 seasons in a row now.
Like, I'm tired of it.
Rinse and repeats.
It is a very, very interesting matchup.
But Madrid, I don't think Madrid are who they used to be though. But
no, every football fan likes, two attacking teams coming to each other, go for each other's neck every time. You attack, I attack, you attack. But still, I've done it too many times now where I always bet against Madrid in Champions League, and I just learned the hard way.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, if Madrid is at home, like I think
Madrid is at home, yeah. Man City has gone through almost every time they meet Madrid though.
Are you sure?
Yes, now.
This season, one season Madrid.
It was just one season. I think only one season Madrid went through and they won the Champions League.
Yeah.
This season Man City went through too. They won the Champions League as well.
Madrid is not having the best of season, and I think before
their defense line is terrible.
They have like
Asensio against Haaland, bro.
They have injuries that are actually worrying them. Meanwhile, Man City has their own.
Their injuries are back.
Coming back.
Their injuries are back.
I will just back Man City, and I hope that Madrid doesn't put me to shame again this time. I would say Man City will win that first leg 2-1, and then we'll see what I would predict in the second leg. But for this one, I think Man City 2-1.
I think that backline, that defense is smelling. That Madrid defense is smelling, bro. It's stinking, bro. Man City will run them over. I don't think that would be a good game, Seth. I think easily 3-0. All this was saying Vinicius. There's no Mbappe. Mbappe is injured. It cannot work.
That's why I already said 2-1 now. So.
Nah, I think that game easily 3-1. Or even 3-1 win to City. Away 3-1 win. City beat them over both legs, 2 legs. 3-1 win at away.
One thing you need to consider as well is City gets the Champions League and then they don't actually come out of the blocks the way everybody expects them to be. They actually will just, be very cagey at first, and then sometimes they get hit first.
I feel English teams don't see this Madrid finish. They don't see this Madrid finish.
And they don't
see what Arsenal did to them last season at the Bernabeu.
Can you leave?
It's not about Arsenal. It's not about Arsenal. It's about English teams. That's what I'm saying. It's about English teams. Anytime they see this.
So you did that to Madrid, and what happened?
They lost now.
I'm saying what happened to Arsenal?
I'm talking about Madrid here now.
So why did you bring Arsenal into it?
It's not that's the thing. I'm talking about Madrid. You're taking the Arsenal points. I'm talking about Madrid.
Leave Arsenal out of it. Arsenal has no. When you talk about Champions League, don't even mention Arsenal.
You see what I'm saying?
We probably should cut this part out as very disrespectful to the Champions League as a whole. Mentioning Arsenal.
My point is that Madrid against English teams in recent times, they are not the guys. They are not who they used to be. Since that last time that Fernandinho, where Vinicius chopped Fernandinho, they have not beaten any English team, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. And they have made Man City twice.
I already said that I think Man City will win, but I'm not sure it's actually going to be more than just a 1-goal margin. So that's why I said 2-1. And I do not think Madrid is not going to score. So that's why I said 2-1.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Let's round up with the last game, Logromi Sporting, which is Logromi. They have been the underdogs of this tournament. Though. Low-key, they have been scaling through. They knocked out Inter Milan. One of the biggest offsets I've seen recently. What do you think? They are home.
There's this thing that they are saying about Bodo Glimt.
But Sporting as well is a Sporting safe. They're not really themselves now.
There's this thing everybody's saying about Bodo Glimt not losing in their home, and Victor Boniface that played there before also tweeted, I think at some point, did he tweet or he put something on his Instagram story saying about like, oh, you feel beat them anywhere, but for that they're home.
It's tough, bro.
So,
the atmosphere is crazy.
I think that might be going for them, or they might have that going for them this season. And Sporting Lisbon, I don't think there's anything Bodo Glimt should be scared of.
Yeah, I think
Sporting Lisbon so hard.
Same way. I don't think there's anything Sporting should be scared of.
I'll go Bodo Glimt 2-1 as well.
That game I feel is just, I don't know, that game is one of those games, man. 1-0 to Bodo Glimt, because they are home, they'll take it 1-0. And I think 1-0, one red card in that game as well for Sporting. That kind of, it's the red card that we even see the game for them, because
red card for Sporting.
Atmosphere plays a very big role in these kind of things. One bad tackle,
like one bad tackle, everything just sways towards your opponent's side. Like,
so I feel Bodo Glimt will take this one, but narrow win 1-0.
I don't know, fair.
Comments if you think any difference.
And please, if you use my predictions to win any amount of money, let me know. Thank you very much. Peace.
My puntas come through.
So, guys, we've come to the end of this very first podcast. And this podcast actually is something that is not seen in Ireland. Like, we don't have any football podcasts that I know.
That we know of. This is the first.
Right,
this is the first that we know of. This is the first.
We're going to say we expect you guys, our guys, Air Nigeria FC.
Air Nigeria FC.
Should I start calling your names one after the other?
I will call you guys out.
If I do not see you guys follow and like next podcast or next...
I will carry lists. I will start calling their names
one after the other. So we expect you guys to actually like, subscribe.
And just for you guys that don't know what Air Nigeria is, like, we are members of the Air Nigeria FC as well. So
yeah,
that's
there's
what I'm calling out.
A group of Nigerian boys, particularly, some other countrymen are with us too, but mostly Nigerian guys. We play football together in Ireland every Saturday morning in Adamstown. So if you want to actually join us, you can just send a message and we'll actually link you up.
We'll hook you up.
It's very, 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 very competitive, very interesting, hard fought every Saturday. So you'd like to actually join us. So it's a community as well. And as you know, if you're in this part of the world, it's never too bad.
Don't be lonely. Don't be lonely in your house and be looking for jeggings. Yeah. Stay active. Come and play football. Come and play football.
Just that, like, our guy here behind camera also comes sometimes. He just sees how it is as well. And shout out to our guy.
Shout out to our guy behind camera, Banky. I know he doesn't show his face yet.
It doesn't.
Subsequently, you guys will see him.
He's a very wealthy man, guys.
He's a rich man, though.
Very wealthy guy.
You see him, bill him.
Anyways, like, share, subscribe, repost, put it on your story.
Everything you need to do
just to support us, and we'll see you guys next time.
SpartTalks signing out.